pass. Winston Reid hoofs it forward. Lanzini tries a long pass towards the front. Who's going to make this theirs? There is the half-time whistle. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Zaza. Lanzini plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! There it is!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Zaza. Lanzini. No ball. Hits one! He's got away with one there.
Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Arbeloa. Nordtveit boots it upfield. Tries the route one option. Faguli battles to win it back. Winston Reid. Ogbonna. Lanzini. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. He comes flying in! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Thrust towards the front line. Kouyaté did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Arbeloa, it's a long forward pass. And they've been given a corner. Keeper's ball. move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Nordtveit spreads it wide. It's a throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Ball's gone out of play. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Good clearance and very necessary. Payet tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. He's slid it through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Passes it through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Arbeloa. Has he found his man?
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
And the ball is out of play. Mark Noble pumps it upfield. Out wide to the right. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. Lanzini. Great challenge. He's looking to get there first. There is the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it turned out to be
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Shots on! Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
When he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Tries to switch the play. Aimed long and direct. Managed to get it away. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a loose ball. Gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Passes it through, tries a through ball, big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
So what now? Now the pass. Gets it back. Forward, what does he try from here? It's come loose. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Get the pass he's looking for. Plays a clever pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Looks to slip it through. And the finish! That really should have hit the net. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. like a good ball through. And we hit half-time. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Tries a through ball, has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Great effort, he flew in with courage.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Defenders on the back foot. He'll have a dip! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for it! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Knocks it towards the front. Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Looks to slip it through. Goes long and forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. What looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Pumps it forwards. Now the pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Tries to dink it in. Who's going to make this theirs?
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Passes it through, surely! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Aim forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. looks like a good ball through. Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Away from immediate danger.
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again. But trying to bulldoze his way through a crowded area is unlikely to yield any joy, Peter. He needs to find a little more guile.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Can he put it away? Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Ball is over the line. Battles to win it back. It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, good steal, he just read it. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a...
And that is that. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time